Hey, welcome to Intriguing Investments and Research with Maya. Today, I just want to give you an update on what am I doing with Arcimoto being down pretty massively. So the mission is to find mispriced companies in the epicenter of sustainable change and help the world benefit from it. So obviously, I think Arcimoto has been mispriced, and I think it's still. And I think I'm not thinking, but in my opinion, I know. In my opinion, I know that it's very mispriced, with it being down about 12%. Literally, just like a minute or so ago, where was it? Young investor tweeted to me, so much misinformation with FUV. People are comparing it to Nikola or Nikola, or whatever you want to say. I totally agree. As you can see, these long-term investors, these people who have been in Arcimoto before almost everyone else, have been talking about it and who have been talking about it like before everyone else, have been investing into it today. So the long-term investors, the people who are long-term minded, have been buying. The real test of not time, but of investors, is if they're a long-term investor, why would you not buy on a 10% dip on a company you think is an excellent value? A 10% return per year is okay, but that's like not that bad, like compared to some other people. Like a 10% return per year, that's not that bad. So if it drops 10%, it's an excellent company. Already own shares of it, or if I don't even own shares of it and it's an excellent company, I'm gonna be buying. Okay, geez, why so many notifications? So they like the tweet, okay, but sorry. Oops. So let me go back to what I was saying. So I'm gonna be telling you so let's go back to because I'm just gonna update you with what I'm doing at the market now and some other things. So where is it? Man, I've been tweeting a lot. So I tweeted something about the CEO of Arcimoto. He gave some insights on some stuff, especially with that new email alert with the $1,500 thing. I believe something with like California. I haven't finished reading it, but with age comes a cage. LOL. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so I said John Investor put when the dip keeps dipping. When Zach, that's like what he goes by, Young Investor. When the dip keeps dipping and it's like no thing. So I said same, especially with FEV Arcimoto. Why are people selling? Well, the best is yet to come. Long term will be far better than what we are seeing now, which I totally agree. So. Then I put, guys, I don't need to tell you any new stocks to buy. I would just be buying amazing companies such as FEV, Skills, Drawbox, and other great companies at these prices. It's not just to sell off on these stocks. All stocks are down for the most part. So excellent companies will go back up long term, while the losing companies will stay down or go down more or go up slow, like 1% a year, LOL. And then young investors that put like AT&T. So yeah, AT&T, that's not going to do good in my opinion. And I really do hate AT&T because through AT&T, I didn't have internet for 2 or 3 days. That's why I've been responding to you guys kind of late. Then I put buying at these prices will just mean the reward will be higher because this sell-off is nothing with these companies' value, but because of the stock's price and market sentiment. It's all risk reward. It actually hurts not to be buying. It's like knowing you can get free ice cream, but you can't get it because you have soccer practice, which I play soccer. So yeah. Then I play. It's weird. Warren Buffett says he is a long-term investor, but he buys Chevron. I do know the company is undervalued, but I would consider this more of a short-term play because long-term, wouldn't they be like extinct? So then I also play. I don't know. Maybe it's a turnaround play because they can start adding EV stations rather than gas stations, or at least at their gas stations start implementing things that will attract EV users, such as charging. Okay. So. Somebody commented. So Kevin Foster, he put not unless you expect all these products to be replaced. And then look at this. This really got my eyes thinking. It's like all these things are made out of oil. Like, geez, I didn't really realize how much stuff was really made out of oil. And then I put thanks for that. Makes a little more sense now. And by the way, I'm not trying to look so much down on him, blah, blah, blah. Then I put, I wouldn't recommend owning many ONG companies though. That's what he put. Chevron is the only one he owns, and he works in the industry. He does believe that they will eventually have to follow the likes of Shell and start a slow transition, or at least diversification to renewables, which I do agree. So he works at the industry. He's talking about this. I'm thinking, wow, I think this is actually a pretty smart move, Warren Buffett. It's kind of like Ford and Tesla. Same thing with the oil companies and Tesla. Like I said, I've invested into an oil company. I recently kind of sold like 2 months or so ago. I'm up I was up more than 100% on it. My sister and my mom still own shares. I think my mom owns shares of it, but they're up even more than I was because they've held it. Like, time in the market beats timing the market. The guys who have been selling Arcimoto and selling a whole bunch of companies, not just Arcimoto, even value companies such as likes of Walmart. Guys, think about this. I don't know. So I already said that. So yeah, let's go out of the thread. I would check the notification, but I don't know what somebody put. Okay, so then I put Clover Health, of course. Took some CLOV, which is Chamath, of course, is almost at $10. It's almost at $10, looking kind of good value right now. I don't know why I put it like that. It's looking like kind of good value right now. Entertainment value as well, LOL. And I put I might be buying because of the savage words of Chamath, or maybe more because of the words he didn't say, because obviously he knows he doesn't have to say it. He made that really small, like Dennis I said, he really understands growth. Facebook, his experience, he understands growth. He understands the growth aspects, what's going to allow the growth to be there, all these various different things with growth. So of course, he understands what he's talking about. Now, is he like being misleading? You never know. But I just bought one share to kind of track it. I bought it less than $11, around $10 or so. And if you join my stock group, you can see like where we're talking about Clover Health. So I just put that there because they were talking about it. Then I put, by the way, join my stock group here if you want to join it right there, and send a link in this description. And so then I put something to think about with Chevron. People who didn't see this, but now you guys know. And then I just bought one share of Clover Health just to track it for entertainment value. LOL, I'm up on it already, like 0.001%. By the way, guys, do I regret buying Arcimoto? I do not regret buying Arcimoto. In my buying Arcimoto, like I said, I've been buying Arcimoto. I bought 2 shares more today. Skills, I bought 1 share. Clover Health, I bought 1 share. I think those are the only moves I made today, other than selling a couple positions to put into other things and to have a little cash. But yeah, LOL, I'm up on it already, like 0.01%. Just kidding, more like 0.94%, which now I'm up about 3% on that. But still, I don't care. That's better than 1 year worth of investing into AT&T. Year to date, AT&T is down about 0.153%. LOL, but for all I care, Clover Health can be down 10% tomorrow, which is so true. Then I posted this thing where you can where you can click this and it has something like where it's talking about this book, this person, Nathan Warden. I think he works at Common Stock, and he's talking about Common Stock, which is amazing platform, guys. That's how I told you about biodynamic. That's how I've been making those videos about biodynamic, because it's not in my circle of competence. I literally he was the one talking about bionanogenomics, so I DM'd him, basically asked him to give me a report on bionano, and that's what he put. So, Common Stock is an amazing platform. Definitely check it out. I don't have a referral link. I'm not going to be referring you. It's not like I'm getting incentivized to put you here, other than the fact that you can join my stock group, which I hope you do, and follow me so that I can see my followers' assets, because I kind of want to see that, which takes 30 followers. I only have 17. But, really, it's going to be really cool. So, by the way, this is my private portfolio. That's why I'm not clicking on it. But basically, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to have a link from now on in my videos. I'm going to have a link to Common Stock platform, but it's not a referral link. They don't let you do referrals and stuff like that, I don't think. Definitely check that out. He basically gives you an overview of the chapter, kind of a little bit, but basically, it's really cool. I really do like that. So I put okay enough tweets, but I still had to tweet again. I gave a shout out to DoorDash, but I'm not, because Young Investor cleared it up a little bit for me. Talked about why the business model is probably not that good, and it's an endless cycle. It's not going to work. So then Dropbox, their earnings are today. I do want to talk about that a little bit. Well, I'm not going to talk about it. You can watch this video. He explains perfectly almost everything I thought about it. So I put, sorry, I forgot to mention this. Dropbox reports earnings today. Just remember, Dropbox isn't a growth company, but a growth of value company. And by the way, Chamath perfectly explained in a recent interview he had what value investing is, how value investing has been moved away from what actual terminology and what value actually means. Value, really, the best synonym for value is really worth, and he really explained that perfectly. So, with Dropbox, their earnings beast. They beat earnings. They have massive earnings growth, and the only thing is the revenue. Okay, but when you think about value, the value thing, like as far as the metrics and stuff grow. Earnings, that's earnings, cash flow, and free cash flow, stuff like that. So they're earnings beast. They're gonna be a free cash flow beast. Billions of dollars. You're gonna get billions and billions of dollars of free cash flow if you own this whole company. It in like a couple in like if you hold it for 10 years, you get billions and billions of dollars of free cash flow. And why do I say that? I say that because think about it. This could easily be trading at a PFCF ratio of about 20, 15, 10, whatever you want to say. But the fact that you're gonna have billions and billions of dollars of free cash flow, and I'm saying they can easily trade at a free cash PFCF ratio of 10, then of course it's going to be higher than the market cap it is today, obviously. So yeah, they're going to be a beast. Billions. Billions. You hold this company, you're going to get billions of free cash flow. If you hold for like the whole company, but like per share basis, same thing goes. You're going to have lots of free cash flow. But it's funny, you really know who's an investor and not a speculator when people who have diamond hands sell. Keep selling, please. I will buy them up from you as long as I have money, of course. If FUV skills, etc., goes to $1 and the fundamentals don't change, or get even better, I will be buying at $1. Look at me. I bought like it's down 13% today. Long FUV skills, etc. Oh my gosh, what's all these notifications? Okay, they liked. Okay, but I want to show you like look, they've been buying. So those long term investors have been buying. So it just says sorry, I've been tweeting a lot. So that's pretty much all of like the things I've been trying to show you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So like I'm long term with all these companies. As you can see, I'm like very long term with these companies. Even though I haven't been investing for that long, I'm not even gonna lie. Like it's almost been a year that I've been investing into company like stock market. But I've been investing to other things long before that. But well, not long before that. Like I've only been living for like 14 years. Oh, by the way, I'm like 13 years old, but my birthday is gonna be very soon, like in less than a week. So if you want to give me 1K subscribers by then, that would be amazing. I don't know why I got a lot of subscribers very recently. I don't really know. I didn't get a lot of comments, but a lot of subscriptions, which is kind of weird. In this video, I'm gonna be testing out to kind of see if those were actually legitimate subscribers or if somebody bought me subscribers, because somebody emailed me something really weird, which I just checked, I think today or yesterday, something like that. But they emailed me something like how are you doing? Or something like that. I don't know. I think they bought me subscribers, which is kind of weird. I don't want to do that because that's weird. Yeah, I don't like that. So, like, if you did buy me subscribers, because I don't know if you did or not, do not do that again. That's horrible. Like, I don't want that. That's weird. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So like I said, my mission is to find mispriced companies in the epicenter of sustainable change and help the world benefit from it. Meaning, I'm going to be sharing that information with you, and also be like using that money to do better things. Hopefully, do better things eventually. And how we will get there: finding underappreciated modes and underappreciated markets, therefore mispriced companies. After this, making sure they are in the epicenter of sustainable change. And with skills, for example, they're underappreciated mode. That data, all the stuff that is. All the things that protect their platform are all underappreciated. All tremendously underappreciated. Their moats are significant. After this, making sure they are in the epicenter of sustainable change, then sharing this with my audience so they can benefit from it. They have the first mover advantage. Skills also has a first mover advantage. The first mover advantage for many companies will always be underappreciated. So that's what I'm doing, and that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure I have the branding on point before we really expand. I really wanted to have the branding on point before we reach 1K subscribers, and I think I have it now. I don't know, but yeah. Hopefully you found this useful. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, consider liking, subscribing. Hopefully you can get to 1K subscribers by my birthday. That would be massive. I was just hoping for 800 subscribers, but we're finna hit 1K, which is gonna be massive. Hopefully you all are like real subscribers and not like bots. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. And I just wanted to give you an update on what I've been doing. I've been buying. I've only sold one thing, which was just one security. And I've used that to buy in other securities, which I'm pretty sure I'm up on. At least those shares that I bought into them on, I'm up on. So I'm really excited. CRISPR Therapeutics, I'm down to like 10 to 15% on that one, like I said. I don't know. Well, I'm not like down 10%. I think it's more like 8% or so. But I don't know for sure. I'm not really checking it that often. I think that one is going to be great long term. But like I said, I don't understand it. Don't ask me. Don't ask me if I understand it. Because I will tell you right now, I don't understand it. Which you may consider to be dumb because you don't understand it. It's not in your circle of competence. Don't invest into it. But the thing is, I can understand it enough to know it's going to be massive in the future. I think the agricultural inputs are going to be massive for this company. The agricultural applications. That's kind of why I'm investing into it, and because they're a leader into this, and I'd rather just invest into the leader. It's like It's like if a person who doesn't understand a company invests into Amazon. I can tell you, Amazon most likely will be more valuable 10 years from now than it is today. Same thing with Apple. I mean, just saying. So, it's okay in my opinion. Probably I should have invested into the Argenomic ETF because that's in their circle of competence. I don't know. I was really deciding, should I invest into that, or should I invest into CRISPR Therapeutics? And I just said CRISPR Therapeutics. So yeah, that's what I did. Do I regret it? No. Am I buying? No. I'm just holding that company, buy and hold. Buy one share and hold in my case. So I only have one share into that, and that's in my private portfolio. Like I said, just trying to give you some updates. That's pretty much all I have for you today. If you found this video useful, make sure to subscribe. Also, there's some great YouTubers to check out, including Young Investor. Geez, why I'm getting so many likes, but Young Investors, amazing YouTuber. And what's his name? Teenage Stock Bull, amazing YouTuber and investor as well. Amongst some others, which will be linked below in the description. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and please join my stock group. Use those useful links in the description. Hypercharts is an amazing platform to kind of see all these different things, visuals. That's amazing. I will have common stock linked in the description, as well as the link to my group, which you can join. Please join. And then follow me. You can follow me, and you can see my public portfolio. That's the only way you'll be able to see it. So yeah, you have to join the common stock platform, etc. Thanks so much for watching, and